Hello, my name is Kevin, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make Trinidadian stew chicken. Trinidadian stew chicken is a staple in Trinidadian cuisine, and it's one of my favorite things to cook and eat. There are three things that make Trinidadian stew chicken really good. One is the green seasoning. Two is the preparation. And three is probably one of the more important aspects, which is the timing of when to put the chicken in the pot. It can be a little scary at first, but once you get used to it and hopefully watch this video, you'll be able to do it yourself. Let's get started. Okay, so spread out before us is the most important ingredients we're gonna need to make stew chicken. Chicken, of course, thyme, green onions, carrots, onion, tomatoes, salt, pepper, paprika, brown sugar for stewing. That's gonna come in handy with the oil. That's gonna be part of that preparation that I talked about getting the timing right, and garlic. There is one more really important ingredient that trumps all of these, and that is cilantro. Now, if you're born and raised in Trinidad and you're about to have a heart attack, you're probably asking yourself, what? Kevin, cilantro is not the base for green seasoning. And you'd be 100% partially wrong. So cilantro is a good substitute for shado beni. Shado beni is a different herb, but it comes from the same plant family. Shado beni comes from the coriander seed. And if you're like me and you live in the United States of America, then cilantro is the best substitute for shado beni with about 90% accuracy in the flavor profile. So we're gonna be using cilantro because it's way more readily available in America to make green seasoning. Let's get started. Okay, now the cilantro and the green onion is washed. I'm gonna just blend it up in my NutriBullet.
Some people like to add celery in their green seasoning. I'm personally not a fan, so I'm not going to do it.
That's the texture we want. Nice and finely chopped, liquefied almost.
Now we're going to go ahead and add the green seasoning to the chicken. We're going to add salt, pepper, some of the garlic from earlier. Mix it all in together. Don't be shy. Get your hands dirty. Mix it all in. It'll really settle into the chicken this way. We're going to cover this up and make the cover nice and sealed with some saran wrap. And we're going to stick it in the fridge for overnight. Now we're just going to go ahead and cut up our carrots, onion, tomato, thyme, and just put it in a bowl to get ready for the stewing process. Now we're going to put the coconut oil in the pot. And we're going to put the heat on medium-high. We're going to add that brown sugar that we talked about earlier, a generous tablespoon. What's going to happen is the brown sugar is going to start heating and melting, and it's going to turn into almost a molasses type texture. We're going to wait for that to start bubbling. This part's really important. Right when the brown sugar starts bubbling, we're going to put the chicken in very carefully because it can splash. And we're going to mix it up as fast as possible. This way all the flavor from the brown sugar gets in there and the chicken starts browning. Add the vegetables and we're going to let it cook for about 25 minutes. Get it brown. Add some soy sauce and ketchup as our secret ingredients that we didn't tell anybody about. it helps give the chicken that nice brown color. Now when it's done cooking, after about 25-30 minutes, stir the pot, check in on it. Look at that nice golden brown. When it's done, we're going to serve it over white rice. It's the best method to eat stewed chicken with. Gonna be generous with the meat, and we're going to add some of that nice gravy to it. Because of the brown sugar, it has like a nice sweetish taste to it, but because of all that green seasoning, it's going to have a very savory flavor. Blends well with carrots and the onion. Look at that plate. So good. Sweet and savory. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did.